just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The veteran Jason Sanders ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. David Long there on the stop. Second down and 8. On the ground, it's Brown. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Third and 6. Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. A first down on a gain of 11. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Sample down the field. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. They bring Chase in motion. On first down, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
He's got it at the 3, and he'll take it on in. Andre Yosivas, touchdown Cincinnati. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Washington now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The lefty right to the air to start. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Hill brought in motion. Here's Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll try to here with Mostert. And he'll have the Dolphins 1st down as he gets this up past the 35. In motion comes Beckham. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do. And man, the play action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
Now the 2nd-year man, Devon Achane. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Two 1st downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Throwing a comeback route against zone coverage, it could be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver doesn't sell that right and this ball's not thrown on time, you're going to end up watching that defender take this thing back the other way.
1st down throw for Tua. Open man downfield, OBJ. And he's in. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Miami.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return is Chase Brown. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. Here's Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. The Bengals out and ready to punt. Malik Washington deep for Miami. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Dolphins offense about ready to get going on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. In motion, it's Waddle. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. Here's Tua now on second down. That's taken in by Achane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Looking underneath for Achane. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. In motion comes Beckham. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
Tua, give it to Achane. And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Hill brought in motion. They run on the jet sweep. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. To the outside, he's got Waddle. And he is close to the pileup, but they say he's not in. He's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal. Here's Mostert. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll run with Achane. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
That one, taken in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Brown now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is caught right side by Beckham. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Tua. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Achane. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Tua. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense make their way out to take over once more. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one knocked away and incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Dolphins offense ready to take over once again. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st down. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. In motion comes Beckham. Once again, it's Achane. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Play action. Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. Here's 3rd and 7. In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So, on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And a fair catch is taken and is just inside the 20-yard line. The Bengals offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start out, first down and 10. Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Burrow. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. On first and 10, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. On first down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Back to throw, Burrow. Quickly to the outside and complete. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. To throw is Burrow. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. 14 yards on the pickup there.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. On the ground is H.A. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They put a receiver in motion to the left. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Off play action, it's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In motion, it's Waddle. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Tua to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Jake Bailey now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Bengals offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll run here with Brown. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Burrow now. That's complete. It's Yosivas. Down the left sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play there for the Bengals. 37 yards.
And this is just where you see some of the speed of these wide receivers, Mike, really make their presence felt. And then when you have a quarterback that has the arm strength and the accuracy to get him the ball downfield, that's a deadly combination and one that's going to really open up other things as the rest of this game unfolds.
Second down and 3. Now Brown. And No place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Here's Burrow. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So the longer that play progressed, the more difficult it is to cover that crossing route. So what's the key? It starts with pass protection. Give the quarterback time to stay with his receiver and not be forced to check that ball down.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Burrow to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. Officially a 29-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Dolphins offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Tua gonna throw. Now a screen set up for Achane. Second and a yard. Throwing is Tua. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. Third and a yard. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's 1st first and 10. To the air again, Tagovailoa. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. Again, it's Tua. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Throwing again, it's Tua. And over the middle, caught by Tyreek. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. On the handoff, this is Achane. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action. Tagovailoa. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Miami. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Hill brought in motion. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. We just saw a great example why, and it led to a huge chunk play.
Hill brought in motion. Gets Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Tagovailoa. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Let's get a camera on this defensive coordinator, Mike. He's got to be fired up from what he sees from this defense. Huge stop there, no gain, forces a 4th down.
On 4th down, Tagovailoa. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. The visitors' offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. A carry here for Brown. And he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3 up to the 4-yard line. Second and 7. Tight end, the motion man to the right. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. On the ground, it's Brown.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosivas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. To throw is Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
Here's a designed run. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals move out in front, 20-17.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Second and 2. In motion comes Beckham. Off play action, it's Tua. He keeps it himself. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
So there's a fine line, Mike, between giving your wide receivers every chance they can to get open downfield, but at the same time, you can't stress your protection. I think he does a nice job in this case understanding that balance. He escapes the pocket, turns into a runner, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Hill brought in motion. Tua going to give it to Achane. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Gesicki, the man in motion. That's into the hands of Yosivas. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. 11 yards on the connection there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And what a clutch throw here on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. Now, in a perfect world, they'd love to go down there and get points. But at a bare minimum, milk the clock. Leave the least amount of time possible if you do have to give the ball back to your opponent. And if you're this defense, it feels like the time to get off the field is right now.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
2nd down, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Burrow. Now a screen set up for Herbert. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Burrow. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. Here's Brown. Whoa! Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Burrow now. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Second down and 8. In motion, it's Waddle. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. He is in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. The game this has been back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Brown now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
While everybody wants to attack the middle of the field, you just have to make sure you don't do it recklessly. You want to make sure you protect both the ball and your receiver. And in this case, he does both. Puts it on the money, picks up a big gain.
They send him right out of the slot. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Here's a shot toward the end zone. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. They'll run here. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Burrow to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. They'll stick to the ground. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. The throw on the run is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Tagovailoa. The second down throw is incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll motion the tight end Smith. 3rd and 2. Tagovailoa. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5. Throwing again, it's Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. In motion, it's Waddle. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. Gonna look deep for Tyreek. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's gonna bring up a 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins gonna kick it away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll keep it on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll run. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Back to throw, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They're all set to punt this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. On the return, here's Washington. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll drop to throw. Try him again. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.
A toss play really tests how well your linebackers can run sideline to sideline. He was also able to show how fast he can get downhill, being able to bring that runner down behind the line of scrimmage.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.